Troy! Hey, thank you so much. I know what a lot of you are thinking. Didn't we just see this guy 2 comics ago? Literally, a guy walked up to me as I was about to walk off, pats me on the back and goes, "Good job, buddy." I didn't go on yet. He goes, "You did great." This is a black man. I was like, "You understand the most." And then he was like, "I don't know who you are." Oh, it was you. Oh, it was you. You know. No, you know. We get. All right, look. Hey. You look like David. I look like that. I get that. That's why I made the joke immediately. All right. I look like David before he made mistakes. All right. I look like David actively making mistakes. Dude, we should start a buddy cop movie where it's you and me confusing us for other people the whole movie. And then at the end we go, "Bro!" And then we hug and then we suck each other off, alright? You're in? Okay, I'm in you, alright? This is fun. Alright. This is a wild way to start, baby. But I start like this, alright? I'm from Atlanta. My name is Jacob. I'm autistic. I know I don't look autistic. I know I don't sound autistic. Alright, I need you to stop, alright? Okay. Alright, here's the thing. You and I are bros. I will tell you, shut the fuck up, okay? I love you, though. But I am autistic. I know I don't look autistic. I know I'm not wearing a SpongeBob shirt. I get that, you know? I had a buddy tell me, he was like, "You're too sexy to be autistic. You're like an autism 9. And I did have sex with him. Just because I love a compliment, absolutely. Oh my god, you know? Autism 9, that's like a regular 6, thank you. I posted that joke online and did very well, and a lot of autistic people were in my comments saying that I can't say that joke. And first of all, how I could tell that their comments were autistic was they were all in all caps. And at one point, I like they were saying like you can't say that joke because that's saying autistic people are ugly, and that's not what I'm trying to say with that joke at all. What I'm trying to say is that autistic people can look any which way. They can be hot, they can be ugly. I dated a girl who has autism, and you know she's hot because Jacob don't went down with no uggos. All right. That's fun. That's fun. That's a fun joke. A lot of people ask me what my special interest is as an autistic person. I don't know, making women come, you know? Dude, I'll hyperfixate. I'll go down on a woman for 30 minutes. I'll come back up. She's like, "What were you thinking about down there?" "Fucking trains, bitch. All right?" Okay? Thomas the Tank Engine made you come tonight, okay? And me. I gotta give it up to my dog, right? Dude, I'm filthy, man. I'm a filthy comedian, truly. I try. And the thing is that, like, people don't expect it, because, like, I was raised in a very horny house, okay? And that's not dogging on my mom, this is game recognized game, okay? Because when I was 9 years old, I found my mom's vibrator, and I was like, oh, by the way, I was looking for batteries, and that's where they were. And I found my mom's vibrator, and I was like, "Mom, what's this?" And she goes, "That's a foot massager." And that was a terrible lie, because I have very cranky feet. So I started using it every day like a foot massager. I should have known it wasn't a foot massager when my feet started squirting. Some of you pulled back on that joke. How about this? And I get it, it's gross. Does this make it better? My mom has athlete's vagina. Is that better for anybody? You guys are silly. You guys are fun, dude. I love you guys, man. I love you guys, dude. Yeah, I will say, I've had some wacky experiences in my life, wacky stories. I found out my mom is marrying my dad I've never met. That's true. That's real. I found that out this summer. I found out then, by the way, I'm going to the wedding. I'm going to object. But I actually found out 2 weeks ago that they called off the wedding because this is going to get dark for a second. My dad was hitting my mom. I know that sounds dark, but there's a silver lining. My mom reached out to me for the first time in 8 years. She was like, "Jacob, I'm sorry. I apologize for your childhood. I love you. I loved your father." And my first thought was like, "Oh my God, my dad really knocked some sense into my mom, right?" Oh, fuck you. That's my mommy, okay? I can make that joke, okay? That's my mommy. We're good now. I had some crazy experiences, dude. Growing up, I had a teacher who got fired for teaching the Bible in history class. And in the South, those are just synonyms. And he was fired. And then the thing is that what got him fired wasn't teaching those, but that he went on Twitter and he went, "I knew that this principal hated me, that snake Jew." And everybody's like, "Whoa, Coach Osborne, we didn't know you were cool, all right?" we wouldn't have fired you. Dude, I used to work at an escape room, and for 6 months every weekend, Ludacris, the rapper, would come in to this escape room and solve the same escape room. That's just the story, dude. And then he would bring new people every time to pretend he'd never done the escape room to impress them. Dude, he would pay me extra money to pretend I don't know him. Alright? He would pay me money going, you don't know me. And I would go, Ludacris, I truly don't know you. Alright? I don't know why you're doing this. And so he would come in every weekend and I would just go, oh my god, Ludacris, no way! Oh my god! Oh, let's get a selfie. My phone's full of photos of Ludacris now. Never fucking met this guy. God, man, yeah. I will say, I will say that the other day my buddy came up to me and he was like, I'm trying to quit watching porn, and I was like, why? You're crushing it, you know? You're putting up huge numbers. And he's like, well, I'm trying to, you know, it gives me unrealistic expectations of sex. First of all, I asked him how he was trying to wean himself off of porn. He's like, I'm reading erotic novels. And I was like, ah, yes, the nicotine patch of porn. Of course, what a genius move. But the thing is that he's like, oh, it gives me unrealistic expectations of sex. And I was like, well, yeah, if you watch the studio stuff, I watch the stuff made by you guys, right? You know? It's like on the phone, it's up and down and grainy. There's an episode of Family Guy in the background. Like, this is season 2. Why don't you watch it? Get your dick out of the way, dude. You know? And the thing is, the best porn I've ever seen, thank you for asking, the best porn I've ever seen was titled Husband and Wife Make Love. When I saw that title, I thought, thank you for inviting me into your home. Oh my god, it's beautiful. And in the video, I love it, dude. In the video, the husband, he does some dirty talk, and he goes bad, and we've all been there, so let's take a moment, okay? The husband, he goes, do you like my good boner? To his wife, all right? And let's not laugh at him, because that's beautiful. He kept that in the edit, okay? And I loved it, because we've all done some bad dirty talk. I've done some bad dirty talk. I can tell you right now, dude. I was at a girl's place a few years ago, and we were doing some hand stuff on her couch. And I don't like saying fingering, okay? Fingering sounds gross. To me, fingering sounds like I broke into your house and I'm like, this is what I do, then I leave! You know, versus hand stuff is like, we're having fun, you know? So we're doing some hand stuff, and she goes, oh my god, your fingers are so big. And I said, and my dick is bigger than my fingers. Said it should be. I really resonate with this husband, right? You know? So I'm like, this guy's beautiful. And so to his wife, the guy goes, do you like my good boner? And instead of making fun of him, she goes, I do. Which emotionally says, I hear you, I see you, and most of all, I love you. And then he came in her eye, dude. Oh my god. Beautiful moment, dude. I was crying. I had tears in my eyes. She had tears in hers. Okay. Guys, I have been Jacob Chalk. Thank you guys so much. Thank you.
Keep it going for Jacob Chalk.